Gupta Empire. Part -2. The Golden Age. The Gupta Empire is considered a high point in Indian art and culture. It witnessed the flourishing of classical Indian literature, art, philosophy, and science. Literature in Sanskrit experienced a renaissance during this period, with notable works such as Kalidasa's plays and poems and the compilation of the legal text, Manusmriti. Sanskrit once again attained higher status and managed to scale even greater heights than before. Poet and playwright Kalidasa created such epics as Abhijnanasakuntalam, Malavikagnamitram, Raghuvansha, and Kumarsambhava. Harishina, a renowned poet, Panaji Rist, and flutist, composed Allahabad Prasasti. Sadraka wrote Marichakatika. Vishakadatta created Mudrarakshasa, and Vishnusharma penned Panchatantra. Vararuchi, Badayana, Ishwar Krishna, and Bhartrihari contributed to both Sanskrit and Prakrit linguistics, philosophy, and science. Varahamihira wrote Brihatsamhita and also contributed to the fields of astronomy and astrology. Genius mathematician and astronomer Aryabhata wrote Surya Siddhanta, which covered several aspects of geometry, trigonometry, and cosmology. Shanku created texts about geography. Dhanvantri's discoveries helped the Indian medicinal system of Ayurveda become more refined and efficient. Religion. Gupta kings knew that the well-being of the empire lay in maintaining a cordial relationship between the various communities. They were devout Vaishnava themselves, yet that did not prevent them from being tolerant towards the believers of Buddhism and Jainism. Yijing observed how the Gupta kings erected inns and rest houses for Buddhist monks and other pilgrims. As a preeminent site of education and cultural exchange, Nalanda prospered under their patronage. Jainism flourished in northern Bengal, Gorakhpur, Udayagiri, and Gujarat. Mathematics and science. The Gupta period saw significant advancements in mathematics. The concept of zero and the decimal numeral system were developed, which laid the foundation for modern mathematics. The mathematician and astronomer Aryabhata made important contributions to trigonometry, algebra, and astronomy. Art and architecture. Gupta art is characterized by its elegance, grace, and attention to detail. Sculptures, often depicting gods and goddesses, were carved from stone and exhibited a sense of proportion and realism. The Ajanta and Ellora caves in Maharashtra contain exquisite examples of Gupta-era rock-cut architecture and paintings. Highly evolved steel craft led everyone to believe that Indian iron was not subject to corrosion. The 7 meters (23 feet) high iron pillar in Qutub Complex, Delhi, built around 402 CE, is a testimony to this fact. Decline of the Gupta Empire. The Gupta Empire started to decline after the reign of Skandagupta due to invasions by the Huns, which weakened the empire's power and control. By the mid-6th century, the Gupta Empire had fragmented into smaller kingdoms. A minor line of the Gupta clan continued to rule Magadha, one of the 16 Indian Mahajanapadas, but the Gupta Empire fell by 550 CE. The Guptas were succeeded by the Maukari dynasty and the Pushyabhuti dynasty in the Gangetic region. In the western regions, they were succeeded by the Gurjaras, the Pratiharas, and later the Chalukya Paramara dynasties, who issued so-called Indo-Sasanian coinage, on the model of the coinage of the Sasanian Empire, which had been introduced in India by the Alkan Huns. While the Gupta Empire's political influence declined, its cultural and intellectual legacy continued to influence Indian society and subsequent empires. The Gupta period is often remembered as a time of remarkable achievements and a cultural renaissance that left a lasting impact on the history of India. Thank you.